What's up, guys? I'm Carla.
And I'm Kevin.
We are today's
No, Carla, hold on. We aren't today's anchors.
Oh, right. We're here to pass the torch to this week's anchors.
Yeah, so let's welcome our new anchors.
Oh yeah, that's us. Let's get this done. I'm on break at work right now.
Oh, alright. I'm Pedro.
And I'm Edward.
And welcome back to Sentinel Media.
Okay, Sense. This week we have a few announcements for What's the Move.
So, Edward, what is the move?
Well, to start us off, we have some ASB announcements.
Good morning, Sense. Yesterday was the first day of our International Week. We will continue to have activities you can participate in on our Instagram. Today, you can share your favorite cultural song or movie in your language.
Tomorrow, you can post photos in your cultural apparel and tag us in your story.
On Thursday, we will have a trivia game at 3 p.m. on Zoom where you can answer questions about different countries.
Finally, on Friday, our talent show and international show will be preparing on YouTube with performances from our codes, alumni, and other students. Please make sure to check your email, Sentinel Connect, and Instagram for more information, and happy International Week.
Thank you, ASB.
I bet. Now that that's out of the way, what's next?
We now have some announcements from our principal.
Good morning, Sentinels! Dr. Dabney here with your morning announcements. I have a couple of things I want to remind you about. In your email, if you search Ambassador Survey, you have a link to fill out so that you can give your response about how you feel about our current online distance learning schedule. Please fill that out. We have only about 150 students out of our 1,700 that have filled it out. So really love it if you could help us out with that. And then I want to also let you know that we have an amazing opportunity for our Gear Up students. Check your emails for all of you 9th graders. Check your emails from Gear Up about the opportunities they have not only for their mentoring and their self-identity workshop that they're going to be doing, but also there is a virtual esports league that they are starting. Top prize is $500. So please check your email for that. And then for our current 10th graders, there will be a meeting tonight at 6 p.m. A Zoom link was sent to you by Ms. Taguchi, and it's going to be giving you information about dual enrollment English and elective classes that you can take in your 11th and 12th grade year. And so this is through our partnership with Cypress College. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to get an early start on earning some college credits and also earning your English credits here at Magnolia. And this new pathway will be embedded in the school day, which means that you would have a 0-1 class period block, and you would have the college class twice a week for periods 0 and 1 so that you can earn that dual enrollment credit. So please come check out the meeting on tonight at 6 p.m. A link has been sent to you. All right, that's all I got. Just a reminder for our Black History Month. Don't forget, there's a big celebration on Zoom. That link has been already sent to you, and that's happening on Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone, and take care.
That was very informative.
Don't we have another announcement as well?
Yes, we do. Here is the BSU announcement.
BSU is a club centered around Black history and creating something valuable for Black people and its community. Here's a video from Catella BSU on Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street, presented by Catella High School's Black Student Union.
Introducing the speakers of Catella's BSU Black Wall Street presentation. Hello, my name is Yesenia Contreras.
Hello, my name is Andrew Gonzalez.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Dide.
I'm Ileana Fernandez.
Katie Castaneda.
Leo Esquivel.
Founded in 1906, Greenwood was developed on Native American territory, which encompasses much of modern-day Oklahoma. Some African Americans who had been former slaves of the tribes and later integrated into tribal communities acquired allotted land in Greenwood through the Dawes Act. Many Black sharecroppers fleeing racial oppression relocated to that region as well. O.W. Gurley purchased 48 acres of land in Tulsa. Gurley had a vision to create something for Black people by Black people.
The self-sustained Greenwood District. There were 108 established Black businesses, including the following: 2 newspapers, 2 movie theaters, 30 cafes and restaurants, 33 offices for physicians and attorneys, and 41 grocery and meat markets. There was a total of 10,000 residents. Theme Greenwood had clothing stores, funeral parlors, billiard halls, hotels, barbershops, hairdressers, shoemakers, tailors, nightclubs, and 2 movie theaters, according to Black Wall Street, The History of Greenwood District, page 1. Here are some photos to show the self-sustained Greenwood district.
On May 30th, 1921, a young African-American shoe shiner by the name of Dick Rowland was accused of assaulting a white elevator operator named Sarah Page in the elevator of a building in downtown Tulsa. Mr. Rowland was subsequently arrested on rumor and taken to a courthouse, even after Sarah Page insisted that she did not want any charges to be pressed. However, Caucasians, being jealous of the thriving city of Greenwood, took this as an excuse to try and bring down the city. A mob gathered on the lawn of the courthouse. Hundreds of people eventually showed up. As the mob grew, so did the tension. Ultimately, the tensions reached a breaking point, and what occurred was the white mob descending upon the city of Greenwood, resulting in the mass looting, pillaging, and murdering of the populace of Greenwood. To get more information on the massacre, make sure to scan the QR code at the end of the slides.
The ruins of the massacre were catastrophic, as many people who survived were forced to live in tents outside as the massacre left many homes and streets burned down and destroyed by the mob. Even until today, there is no accurate tally of the deceased.
A comparison before and after. Before, it was one of the most affluent black communities in the country. It was known as quote-unquote Black Wall Street because of its concentrated wealth. After, only a one-block commercial stretch south of the interstate remains black-owned. Quote-unquote, it feels like the final execution of a plan set in motion a century ago when white Tucsonans destroyed what was then seen as a powerful symbol of black economic success, the WP.
Depictions shown in today's society. A depiction of the massacre appeared in the opening scenes of Watchmen, a popular fictional HBO series that debuted in October and drew from the real-life events of 1921. Many viewers reported that they initially believed they were witnessing fictional events. Some people go through life without learning of these events, and it seems it has to take popular things in the world to really open the eyes of others.
Conclusion. Black Wall Street was one of the most prosperous communities in the U.S. during the early 1900s. Greenwood was a great place for Black Americans to escape from the political, social, and economic discrimination of the Deep South. Not many know about the racial massacre that occurred, although even less know about the African American businessmen and residents of Greenwood that used their own resources to help send assets from across the United States to rebuild the town, causing more than 80 businesses to get back up and running by the summer of 1922, thus proving that, when knocked down, Black Wall Street will continue to be resilient.
Here are some resources where you can learn more about Black Wall Street and how influential it was to African Americans. Despite the massacre, the building of Black Wall Street is still a huge accomplishment for Blacks, as J.B. Stratford and Old Early became some of the wealthiest African Americans in Tulsa and helped support many other Blacks in their communities. Thank you for your time, and I hope you're able to learn a little bit about Black Wall Street and the positive impact it showed to many African Americans that they are capable of anything.
There is also a Black History Month Zoom celebration on February 26th from 2 to 5:30 p.m.
Meeting ID and passcode are in the description box below.
That's all the announcements for this week, Sense.
Now let's move on to the weekly challenge.
Last week's challenge was your Urban Dictionary name meaning.
Here are some photos you guys sent in. Our next weekly challenge is a world premiere, Name That Song.
Name that song? What is this, a game show now? That is absurd. I didn't sign up for this.
Well, you snooze, you lose, Buster. Here are the rules. Numero uno. A song will play and an artist will show on screen. Your job is to guess the name of the song and the artist. If you fail to name them, neck yourself or wave check yourself. Numero dos. If you are able to get them correct, treat yourself to some chocolate your mom got from Valentine. Make sure she doesn't know.
Oh, I see what you're trying to get at. Let's show our viewers how it's done.
You'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by.
Isn't Sunflower by Post Malone?
Yes, it is. But we gotta move on, so hit it, editors, to our Sentinel Spotlight. Well, today's Sentinel Spotlight is a different breed.
Wait, did you say a different breed? What do you mean? Eddie, to the world.
He is half consultant and half human.
Sounds interesting. To tell me, who is this hybrid?
This week's Sentinel Spotlight is no other than Christopher Ruiz. Christopher is half consultant because he is someone who gives really good professional advice. He is also outgoing and reliable. He is always there for friends, a good Samaritan to have a Magnolia.
Wow, a real-life superhero. We should have a day dedicated to this man. Well, I guess it's time to move. Alright, well, thank you for joining me in this episode.
Don't forget to send this week's challenge photos to sentinelmedia.mhs on Instagram and subscribe down below.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below.
Tune in next time on Sentinel Media. Now it's time for me to get back to work. See you later, Sents.